Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden 21 tip video. Now today we're going to be going over my new favorite offense in the game. It's in the Las Vegas Raiders playbook and it's going to be a tight doubles formation. I think it might be the best tight formation in the game. I know tight flex is up there, but this is just my personal favorite. And I just want to drop 5 plays for y'all that I think are just absolutely insane. Now if you could do me a favor, make sure to like the video and also subscribe. We drop almost daily content on the channel. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate it. But like I said, we're going to be in this Las Vegas Raiders playbook. And the whole reason why we're in this playbook is because the first play right here is zig under. This is the only tight doubles with zig under. Like if there was another like playbook like the Rams, I'd probably be in the Rams because I feel like going from tight flex to tight doubles would be really good. This is how I like to set my audibles. I like to keep double stick. I'll put base as zig under. Flood drive, I'll change to Z spot. And then PA deep curls, I will change to mesh spot. Now I know obviously we don't have any run plays. I really don't run the ball a lot. Like I literally just pass almost 99% of the game. That's all I do. Not really a fan of running. Even if they come out and say 1-4-6, 2-3-6, I still will run this formation. Or what I'll do is I'll audible down to the single back wide trips, run the power, and also run the 0-1 trap right here, which is a pretty good like counter to like the 3 down lineman set. So if they do come out in like 1-4-6, 2-3-6, dollar, all those formations, that's probably what I do first just to get them uncomfortable. Most of the time they'll just switch to like 3-3-5 or like big nickel, which are pretty much like the standard defenses everyone is running now. Now the plays I want to go over, one is zig under. Two is like a standard play in like every single kind of tight offense. 3 is a really nice route to your running back. 4 is a direct counter to like a double flat defense, which you would face if you're in a tight set. Like a lot of people just assume you're gonna run like my standard play in like every tight set that someone should have. And then the last one is more like kind of something that I don't know if people realize is still in the game, and we're gonna cover that at the end. Starting off this scheme, make sure you have hot route master, or what I'm doing in Ultimate Team right now, I have Josh Allen at quarterback with gunslinger, and then I have 3 slot apprentices, one of a tight end apprentice, and also like a backfield mismatch, which gives you the extra hot routes on your running back. So pretty much I'm spending all the AP on basically hot route master and gunslinger. It's super nice in my opinion, which again, just kind of why it's my favorite offense. I can have 3 slot apprentices for 1 AP, which is 3 AP in total, tight end 2 AP, 5 AP, and then the running back 1 AP, that is 6 AP you'll be spending. And then yeah, I also have roaming deadeye and also gunslinger on Josh Allen, edge protector, and another edge protector on tackle. That's the abilities I am rocking in Ultimate Team. Again, you can just go high route master and then kind of get like route text and stuff like that. It's really up to you. To me though, I just like it better to have gunslinger because I think it's probably one of the best abilities in the game. The first play right here is going to be zig under. Now this play design right here comes from another YouTuber named Route Combo. Now this is what got me into the offense because I was like, okay, this play is kind of crazy and I really want to run it because I was in gun bunch open offset for a little bit and it was alright because there was like a man coverage glitch, but it didn't really have good route combos like this because it's just like really good spacing and stuff. So what he did was put the tight end on a streak, triangle on a crosser, square on a post, your running back on an in route like this, and then keep that B route like that. So this is what the play will look like. And right now we're just going up against cover 2 man, which you'll see a lot. Now what you'll do is you'll motion out Brown and then motion snap him like this. You'll see the crosser gets open, running back open, post open, circle open. Like you have 4 routes right there. Just everything gets open for like any zone coverage. It will get open, guaranteed. I promise y'all, something on this play will always be open. I kid you not. Most of the time it's the post to your outside receiver right here. There's a couple times like going up against one step ahead where it looks like this post is just completely guarded. But most of the time, like if they're just like completely just guarding the post like that, you'll have the crosser open, the running back open, and that's the B route right here. This B route is honestly one of my favorite routes in the game. And it's just because it's kind of like a delayed kind of in route. Like I know it's kind of like a zig, like a backward zig, but I just really like it because most of the time the guy you're going up against is going to be using one of those linebackers. Maybe he might be on a safety, but most of the time he'll like bail and go with like the crosser or the post, and then coming underneath is that little like delayed in route. And then also your running back going on an out route, if they're not hard flatting and they're not putting their zone drops on like 0 or whatever, you can hit that every time for 2-3 yards, maybe even like 10 sometimes if they're really not respecting the flats. It's just overall just a great play. Now I know you're probably like, well, why are we going over someone else's play? Like this is probably the best play in the formation. I just wanted to show y'all because it is completely money. Now, the next play right here, we're going to come out in a double stick. And I actually have two setups right here. What I like to do is put X on a drag, circle on a hitch, triangle on a corner route, square on a post, and then flat your running back like this. You can block your running back too and keep it like this, or you can flat them. It really just depends. If they're in man coverage, you can put your running back blocking. If they're in zone, you can put them like this. Just for like better spacing on the post and stuff like that. You can also put square on a crosser if you want, but for right now, we're just going to leave them on a post. Now, this play right here is something that I'll just start off the game with like 99.9% of the time, just to see what they're in. Like if they're in man coverage, I can just wait. I have Gronk open. I also have triangle open. Like obviously, they have a linebacker right there, which in the game, it's probably going to be a really fast safety. You can still throw the corner route if you pass lead it to the outside and down. So most of the time, this is probably just the play I'll start out with. Drag, hitch, corner, post, and then optional flat your running back. This is probably what I'll start off the game with 99.9% of the time. Or I might just start out with a quick base, again, just kind of see what they're in. This play isn't really designed to get you like a touchdown every play or nothing. It's just really good for like short yardages and stuff like that. Again, it goes kind of hand in hand with what I'm about to show you next, which is, again, we're going to go in the same play, this double stick. Now, I know I'm just showing it up against man coverage, but I just want to make it kind of quick. I don't want to make like an hour-long video. Like I have like a lot of setups in this formation. I could make like a really in-depth kind of video going everything I like to run. But for this video right here, I'm just going to show you all the route combos, and that will beat zone. The first play beats everything. That is the best play in the game. You can run that up and down the field. This play right here is something that's designed to beat man and zone. First, we'll show it up against man. We're going to pretty much show you like the standard play I think you should be expecting every time you face a tight formation. What we're going to do is we're going to put circle on streak, R1 on a flat, and it's pretty much just a double flood to each side. That's pretty much just what it is. This will get over zone drops. You're pretty much gonna have to double flat this. You'll always have something open. The user can only take away one of the crosses, so they're either gonna have to zone drop and they're gonna have to double flat, and pretty much this is just gonna set them up for our next play. Like you run this play, they will realize, oh, I need the double flat, I need to do this, I need to do that. Again, we'll show it up against man coverage this time because it beats man coverage too. I know Gronk is by no means the fastest receiver by any means. Like if that's Darren Waller right there, torches him. But yeah, since I would say this is probably more of a zone coverage play than a man coverage play, this time we'll show it up against zone. Again, the same setup. You can, like I said, you can cross your receiver and put your tight end on a streak. Just really up to you. I like having Darren Waller on the crosser just because I think Darren Waller is probably the best card in the game. And in regs, if I was playing regs, I'd put Godwin on the cross, Gronk on the streak, just because of the fact that Godwin is more likely to get open first man coverage because he does have route tech. But right here, we're just going to snap the ball. Again, it doesn't really matter. You'll see we have Mike Evans open. We also have Godwin open. Like I could have thrown both, and also I probably could have thrown R1 flat with the running back out the backfield. Again, it's just a double flood, like two crosses, two flats. You're flooding each side of the zones. They will have to double flash you. They will literally have to double flash you to beat this. And if they do that, that does bring us to our next play right here, which is Z spot. Now, why is Z spot good? Because I like the route to Evans, and I also like the route to Godwin. Kind of like that kind of stop in the middle route. Now, for this play, I'm going to respot the ball because you'd want to be on the other hash, which again is why you would want Hot Route Master and like the slot apprentices so you can flip-flop the formation. Just so the running back is on the strong side of the field right here. If you're running the zig under play I showed earlier, you want the running back to be on the short side of the field. But it really doesn't matter too much. You can still run this play very effectively. Like this time, I'll show it up against the short side of the field right here, and you'll kind of see. I'm not going to throw a pass, but you'll kind of see like we just still have everything open. R1, triangle, and then X coming across too. That time we fumble. Again, we just had everything open. Again, B got open really late too because the zones are dropping to play the post. But yeah, so bringing me to my next play right here. We're going to run zig under. We're going to run a Z spot. Put him on a streak. Put Antonio Brown on a corner, then motion him over. This gives you a little bit better spacing between the running back and the receiver, and you're going to see right here, as soon as he gets set, boom, and then right here we have a running back wide open. And then, again, they're going to have to double flat that side. So the way they could guard this play, right, this is the whole reason why we keep the hitch and also kind of that stop route, okay? How can they guard this play? They have to double flat, which leaves out one hook curl defender, which is right above 91, that number right there. He has to go in like a hard flat. Okay, they do that. They adjust their zone drops. That one corner drops back to guard the corner route, right? And then they're using the opposite hook curl defender. which what will get open once they use the opposite hook curl defender? It's going to be the hitch that gets wide open. Look at the linebacker right there. The hook curl defender is on a triangle right now. He drops back. Again, they're going to have to double flat, and then if they double flat, use the spot route. They can't use the spot route in the hitch route. They just can't. It just literally is impossible. So you're going to have something open on this play no matter what, too, if they are in zone coverage. Man coverage will do a lot better job first this play. Now, one of my favorite plays in the game with this formation is mesh spot. Now, why do I like this play? We have a deep corner to Evans, and we also have a nice wheel route to Fournette. Now, how do I like to run this play? I like to put square on either a hitch or a streak. It really just depends. If they aren't adjusting their zones, I'd probably put them on a streak because that deep corner is likely to get over any deep zone, and you need kind of like the streak to push like the inside or the outside third or the deep half back and then throw the corner out if they aren't dropping their zones. And what I like to do after that, motion Gronk out and put him on an out route. This is pretty much the play design right here. Again, this is a great cover 3 play. Like, this is so good for his cover 3 because if they want to go the wheel route, they're going to have to be on a hook curl defender. And guess what gets open when they're on the hook curl defender? That little spot route. So it's really good for his cover 3. Cover 2, the vert hooks can guard the wheel route a little bit better. So it might not be too good for his cover 2, but it's really good for his cover 3. And right now in online multiplayer, you're seeing a lot of cover 3 spam. This is just a really good play. You're going to have something open again almost every time. Now, if they are in a cover 2, that's also why I like to have that hitch and kind of a corner out combo, because it's a smash concept, high-low read. Again, you're going to have something open. Like this time just for say cover 3. This time we have the corner out. Like, it's super easy. If you see the right side of the field, you know, they have a vert hook, all that on the wheel route. You can still throw the corner out. You can throw the hitch. Again, it's a high-low read. Super simple. Very easy to do. Now, this brings me to the last part of the video. And this is just something I want to show. Rollout corners are as good as ever. They are so freaking good. This time we're going to be with Brady. I'm going to double team this guy, ID this guy, slide to the left. You're going to see our RB should get a chop block, and then we roll out, right? Look at the defender. Rollout corners are just as good as they were before. I just wanted to show that to y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but they are still insane. Like, they are insanely good. I would definitely recommend mixing in a rollout corner in any offense you run because they are freaking good again. Now, this has been kind of like my mini scheme on tight doubles. Let me know in the comments if you want me to drop any more like kind of setups and everything. I can go really in depth, very situational plays. Everything y'all could ever want in this formation. I'm loving this formation. I've been in practice mode so freaking much with this formation. I hope y'all did enjoy. I like to try to help people out and give y'all something that maybe you don't see a whole lot online multiplayer. So just, again, if you could leave a like on this video and also subscribe if you did enjoy, I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.